so I'm back again, and today's video is going to be, I think, your favorite video, and this is definitely one of my favorite videos as well, which is a Sarojini Nagar shopping haul, as you guys must have made out from the title of the video. I don't have to say because this is my third Sarojini Nagar shopping haul video that I'm putting up on my channel ever since I started filming videos. I love Sarojini Nagar. I love shopping there. I think it's a complete steal for those of you who are excellent at bargaining, who love street shopping, and I think it's a shopper's paradise indeed. And whenever I'm in Delhi, without fail, I definitely make it a point to drop by at Sarojini Nagar. And this time around too, I did go to Sarojini Nagar. I did not have so much time because I just came back from Delhi and I was in Delhi not for a holiday but more of like a work trip, and I just had about 2 odd hours to squeeze in Sarojini Nagar, but I did manage that definitely somehow. And other than that, I also went to Impressions, which is a really famous beauty store in Delhi at Karol Bagh, and all thanks to Komal. She's got a channel too which is called My Happiness, and she took me there. And if you guys follow me on Snapchat, if you guys follow Komal on Snapchat, you must have seen all the crazy things that we did in a very little span of time, of course. But nevertheless, no regrets. I had a blast in those few hours that I got to shop as well as to spend with Komal. And yeah, without wasting too much time, I'm going to just straight dig into the things that I picked up from Sarojini Nagar as well as a couple of things that I picked up from Impressions. So let's get started because I know you guys are as excited as I am. Okay, so one of the first buys that I got from Sarojini Nagar is this really soft, comfortable, off-white sort of top. And this one's a Marks and Spencer, and what I really like about this top is that it is extremely warm, and at the same time it's not over warm. I mean, it just does the job really well. And for winters in Delhi, I think you really need cold and warm clothes. In Bombay, that's not the case. But what I like about the fabric is that it's very wearable, and I can also wear it in Mumbai. And as usual, you guys are going to be surprised. This is priced at rupees 200 only, and it's really cute. I have worn this, but I was not able to click a picture, but I will definitely be wearing this and posting a picture on my Instagram. So go follow me at the_style_company. Okay, another thing that I got from there was really nice top, which is more on like a salmon pink, and it's got sequence detailing. It's also meant for winters, but you can definitely wear it outside as a party top as well. This was a total steal as well because this was priced at 150 rupees only. Yeah, Sarojini Nagar is really cheap. You guys keep commenting below and asking me how I managed to bargain so much. But well, if you're paying a visit for the third time, I'm sure you're going to get get the hitch of it, and y'all would know what to do and how to bargain. So you can pull them down to this amount. And other than that, I got myself this really cute sort of fur hat. Yay! So it was really cold in Delhi, and I was feeling really cold. Like my palms and my feet were so cold that I needed something to keep myself warm. And I thought that this little thing out here was really funky and fashionable at the same point in time, because after my shoot got over, I had to go for a party, which was a barbecue party, and I did wear that. And this one here is for 50 rupees only, and I did not bargain. I swear. I went to the stall, I saw this, and I asked the vendor, how much is this price for? And he goes like 50 rupees. And I looked at him again. I said 50. He's like, yeah, 50 rupees. And without any thinking, I just picked it up, and I think it was a great steal. Another thing that I liked, actually I liked everything that I picked up from Sarojini Nagar, but this one's my favorite because I am obsessed with stars. I have 3 stars on my shoulder blade. I mean, I got it tattooed when I was 15 years old. I'm just literally obsessed with stars. Anything and everything to do with stars, I love it. So I got these pants for 200 rupees. Extremely comfortable. I wore them in fact just yesterday when I was heading out for coffee with Vips. And yeah, I really like it. It's soft, very wearable. You can wear it in Bombay. And the best part, it is so cheap. Okay, another thing that I got was these really nice pajamas. Now, I don't know if you guys know, probably if you'll follow me on Snapchat, you all must have seen, I have a blanket that is exactly, like literally this color, this material, and this soft. And when I saw that at Sarojini I was getting pajamas, which are like my blanket, I went crazy. I couldn't stop. I knew I had to get these. They're warm, they're comfortable, and they're so soft. Oh my god, this feels great on my skin. I absolutely love it. And the best part is that this was priced at 200 rupees only. I kind of regret that I just picked up one pair. I probably should have bought another one as well. But hopefully, I'll make a trip to Delhi soon. So, yeah, got these pajamas. Then I ended up buying this really nice white plain stole. Now, fur is something that I realized is actually in trend right now, and it's definitely taking 2016 by a storm. And I thought that I should get this stole for myself. I really don't think I can probably wear this in Bombay because it's not that hot here. But yeah, when I'm traveling, say abroad or somewhere towards the north of India, I think this is going to be of great use. Plus, it looks really nice and it's really comfortable and soft, and I thought I should just get it. And since it was just priced at rupees 100, it didn't matter. Like, I knew I could get this. Okay, now another thing that I picked up were these three socks. I love socks. Vipul and I are obsessed with soft, comfortable socks, and I got these in three different colors, and these were priced at 100 rupees for three pair of socks. Now, guys, I'm not kidding. I was at Forever 21 about a month ago, and I picked socks from them. Exactly the same material, this length only, for 259 rupees per sock. That was crazy. I mean, for a pair of socks, and here I'm getting socks, three pairs of socks for 100 rupees. I thought that was a steal. Okay, last but not the least, yeah, this time relatively I shopped less because I did not have so much time. But I did end up picking up something insanely crazy at a super low price. And that is what I'm going to show you guys. Behold, this is like my star buy of Sarojini Nagar. Is this really hot fur jacket? I don't know if you guys can see it. I mean, if I'm holding it right and if it's in the frame. But this jacket is something that I have been looking for. I mean, this kind of jacket is something that I've been looking for at almost each and every store here in Bombay as well as in Delhi. And what happened is that sometimes what I did not like of the jackets that I thought I could probably pick up was one, the fabric. I thought it was way too warm and thick, and since I'm sort of on the lighter side, I did not want to look too overloaded with clothes. And the other thing was that the fur, the quality of fur is what really matters. You don't want to opt for something which is relatively cheap, but it might be cheap cost wise, but it also looks cheap when you wear it. It looks like you've just picked it off the street. But with this jacket, I have actually literally picked this off the street, bought it from Sarojini Nagar, and I got this thing, this really amazing thing here for simply 450 rupees only. I swear on God, I'm not kidding, I'm not joking. While he did quote about 1100 bucks when I first went to him, but I bargained it down to 450 rupees, and he gave this to me. And I will definitely be doing an outfit post on this because I did wear it for the barbecue party that I was attending after my shoot, and it looked really nice. I got a lot of compliments, and I think I'm going to be sharing a picture from that night, or probably do an outfit post around this jacket and let you guys know how it looks on me. So yeah, these are all the things that I picked up from Sarojini Nagar. I spent really less, but whatever I got was worth it. And I got some really fabulous pieces, and I definitely can't wait to style these on and then just put it up on my Instagram. But yeah, that's all for Sarojini Nagar. Then let me just show you quickly a couple of things that I picked up from Impressions. I've heard a lot about this store from a lot of Delhi bloggers. I love watching videos. I love watching other YouTubers. I think it's so much fun to learn and to know about things that these girls do, what I do, whether they're similar, whether they're not. I think it's too much fun, and I love Delhi, although I'm born and brought up in Bombay, but I absolutely love Delhi. I think the fashion is great, the food is amazing, the weather is awesome, and for shopping, we all know how amazing Sarojini Nagar is. But yeah, keeping all of that aside, I love Bombay as well. But yeah, impressions, if I have to give you guys a little heads up about this store, in Bombay there are stores like Beautiful, Beauty Palace and Beauty Store. In Delhi there is Impressions. So it's just exactly like your Beautiful, which you'll find probably in Lokhandwala or in Bandra. Impressions is just like that, but they're different because they keep almost each and every brand, everything from drugstore to high-end products. This guy has all things sorted for you. So yeah, I did end up buying a couple of things which I'm going to show you guys. The first thing that I got was the Mistine 3D Brows Secret. This is actually a 3-step eyebrow pencil, and since I have sort of scarce and brown eyebrows, I thought I should give this a shot. Plus, I saw a lot of YouTubers try this on, and this wasn't too expensive. I think it was roughly about 450 rupees, and I think it's a total steal. Haven't used it, but will definitely be trying this on and posting a picture on my Instagram. Okay. The other thing that I got was again this thing from Mistine, which is the Mistine Super Black Fixed Eyeliner. At the moment, I'm using the MAC eyeliner, which is kind of expensive, but it is long lasting. I've been using it, the same stick, for over 2 years now, and it just refuses to dry out. But I think this was for 250 rupees, and I thought the color, it was so highly pigmented and it was so smooth that I thought that I think 250 rupees is too small an amount to not give this product a shot, so I got it. Okay, another thing I got myself is a beauty blender. I think the best part about beauty blenders is that they actually help blending in the makeup completely, and it does not cake out, it does not look too made up, it really looks more natural and flawless. And my beauty blender was really dirty and I thought I should invest in one, so I got this. This is some brand called Shine Cream Professional Makeup Sponge, and this was for 250 rupees. So another thing I went ahead and invested in was the Organic Harvest Under Eye Gel Cream. Now this was something that was suggested to me by Komal since I went to Impressions with her. Now I have hereditary dark circles and I'm actually fed up of saying that in almost all my videos. But in my previous video I had shared, I think, which was my nighttime skincare routine, that I use the Clinique Under Eye Gel, and that's working just fine for me. But since Komal recommended this product so much, she said that she saw differences in 4 days flat, and this is priced at 495 rupees. I thought it wasn't too expensive to just give it a shot because it was just roughly about 500 bucks. So if it worked out, it didn't work out, I thought it's okay to just give it a shot. So yeah, I got this. I will be reviewing this, and in case you guys would like to know a full-fledged review, and if any of you all have tried Organic Harvest products, please do let me know in the comment section below so as I know what I should be expecting. Other than that, I went ahead and picked, yay, one of my favorite products this season, which is the Maybelline New York Baby Skin Pore Eraser Primer. Oh my god, so I absolutely love this primer. It's not even been a month since I'm using the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser Primer. If you guys remember, I had purchased mine from Amazon and I have showed it in my Amazon shopping haul video. That was a smaller size and that was priced at about 899 rupees. But this is a much bigger size, and as soon as I entered Impression, I saw this right there and I knew this was inviting me and I got it because I wanted to keep a backup, and I'm very soon going to run out of it, and since I like the primer so much, I wanted to continue using it, so I got my hands on this. While I would like to specify here very clearly is that I precisely don't remember the prices of all the products that I picked up from Impressions, because the Sardarji out there was the one who was showing me the things, and as and when I liked it, I ended up picking up. While I do remember that my total bill was roughly about 3,500 rupees, and I got about some 8 to 9 products, so it was pretty reasonable, not too expensive. But I did not take a breakdown from him because I was really short on time, and that's about it. So no excuses. But yeah, this the mini version of the baby skin that I got from Amazon was for $8.99. This is the bigger pack, so I presume this is going to be slightly more expensive. And if you guys also have enlarged pores and if you're looking for a nice primer, you all should give this a shot. Okay. Now, the next two things and the last two things that come out of the impressions bag are two lippies. This one is the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigmented Gloss. Now, the shade when I tried this on my hand looked really nice. It was something between red and orange, probably orange. It looked great. I haven't tried this on my lips, but I will definitely be trying it. And of course, posting a picture on my Snapchat or Instagram, so do go check it out. And the last thing here is the Miracle Lip Pencil. It's just a very basic pinkish nude color. I'm sure you guys can't see right now, you can't make out, but that's what it looks like, and I think it's perfect to outline your lips. And when you're wearing darker lipsticks, I think it's very important that you'll go ahead and outline your lips. It just prevents your lipstick from bleeding. So yeah, that was a quick tip. And these are all the things that I picked up from Sarojini Nagar and from Impressions. I love shopping at Delhi. If you guys have also been to Delhi and if you all have shopped something, please do let me know the spots that you guys hang out at, your shop, because I would love to, be a part of it. I would like to shop at the places that you shop. I would love to visit newer places in Delhi. So please do comment in the comment section below and let me know. If you liked this video, make sure you'll give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and come back for lots more. Thank you for all the love. Bye.